Sir? Yes. We are right now facing an overpopulation problem in all 4 buildings. Oh, I mean 3, sorry. Just move out about the skyscraper. There's a problem with that, sir. What's the problem? Well, the skyscraper's not built yet. Today we're going to be basically building a skyscraper in L.B.A.W. I'm Joey Gaming. And yeah, let's get up to this. Let's get to business. These bunnies have been overpopulating slowly and it's getting really weird. Are they trying to overthrow me? Do you want my kingdom? Yeah, I see these guys, like, they just, like, oh, they just, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. You guys look very nice. Oh, the cops. They're very creepy. Alright. Now this building is primarily going to be made up out of stone, so like all the sand isn't going to help. Especially if there's caves underneath here. If there's caves underneath here, then I'm pretty much screwed. Cause like caves in like building are like the most annoying thing ever. Like when I was building the bunker yesterday, I had a hard time. By the way, about the bunker, the reason why there was no outro is because like it's hot. It's like a hot day out. It was like a hot day out yesterday, and I lost like connection. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. So yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to create like another live stream, just keep it up for like 14 seconds. I didn't want to do that to you guys. That was not okay. That would have been okay. So I just kind of let it happen. Alright. Now, also by the way, happy 4th of July, everyone. I forgot to say that, like, the beginning of the episode. I wanted to say that at the beginning of the episode, but now I'm saying it, like, right after. Oh, nice shot, me. Oh, you forgot to say happy 4th of July to people. You know, now some people are gonna feel left out, you know, it's just like, you gotta wish people a happy 4th of July. You know, you gotta congratulate people for making it this far in their school year. At least that's what I kind of like pretend saying happy 4th of July means. You know, like you kind of congratulating people for making it that far. Because to be honest, a lot of people don't make it that far. They kind of just drop out a while before. Which if you do that, that's fine. It doesn't matter. But it kind of does matter to a lot of other people, so. Alright, this building's not that big and I realize that. I mean, like, it looks big, but it actually isn't. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Cause, like, we're going with, small and skinny on this building. I'm not going to, like, design that much rooms. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna basically, like, design, like, the rubble of them. Like, you know, there's gonna be pieces and parts of, like, you know, walls missing. You know, like, these rooms have just been destroyed. I'd also like to say the fact that, I tried using spawners, but for some reason it didn't work. I don't know why. I tried to get it to work. I, like, literally worked so hard to get, like, the spawners to work, and, like, no response. So I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna try to find, way if I can try to do that. You know, maybe I can only place it inside of the dark. Who knows? But I'm gonna keep on trying. Hopefully it works, cause I don't want like to turn off peaceful and just have like skeletons and creepers spawning. Like the main population, I want like zombies, because this is like an actual apocalyptic scenario. I mean, like out of like the thousands that exist, out of like the millions that exist, it's just like seriously. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to show you guys this too. I've updated a couple buildings, like the mall has glass now, and the prison now has trees. Like jungle oakwood trees. You know, if you guys haven't gotten the fact that this place is abandoned yet, well, here it is. This place is an abandoned prison. I solely made it for that fact. I also realized the fact that I wanted to design a roof, but, well, you know what? I can't design a roof on this anymore. I mean, like, I guess that, like, I can just build the roof out of, like, leaves and stuff, but, to be honest, who would like to see a leaf roof? I don't think anyone would like to see a leaf roof. So yeah, 2 updates for 2 of these really great and beautiful builds. The prison still has its normal design. These things are still spawning here. Those guys are still spawning there. The torches are still lit. Nothing has been built in here yet, because like I did like a small update. It didn't take that long. It took like 2 10-minute videos on YouTube, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, both of those really big and absolutely amazing builds are completely cool. I'd also like to mention the fact that I forgot to mention this on last episode when like I realized my mic was off in the episode before. This is technically a challenge-based series, which basically means the fact that I'm trying to challenge myself and like building this all alone. I forgot to mention that, you know, but mentioning it now. I do this solely just to build you know, really big builds all on my own, because I would just like to see if I can do it, you know, because like the general like point of this series is just to see how much I can challenge myself while basically being very entertaining, which I am. So yeah, to be honest, I'm just messing around. Like, really, I think that's like the younger thing with like that like people don't realize with like channels is like once they start off, like they don't get involved in YouTube drama. Like they're literally like the golden childs of YouTube. Like quite literally. Alright. I'm also gonna place like tents in these places, cause like as I said, this is gonna be like a place where people sleep. The mall is also gonna have that. I just haven't been able to build it just yet, cause I've been really lazy apparently. But apparently I'm just like trying my hardest. You know, I'm trying my hardest for all these builds. Okay. Like I think the bunker I did, like I didn't do that much work, and it wasn't like, you know, me doing like a prison workout type thing, or me doing like the apartment, the hospital. No, it was just really something generally small. Cause like again, you gotta remember the fact that I'm not doing this off cam. So basically, I'm like when I'm building this, I'm actually like really worried about messing up. Cause like the legitimacy of this channel is slowly going up, and like to be honest, a lot of people that were originally not there are starting to be there. Like to be honest, I love it so much, cause like I thought originally I would be at 5 or like 6 subscribers and then just give up. So it's just been amazing seeing you guys support this series and like, you know, dropping likes, all of that. It's extremely amazing. So thank you guys so much. And like to be honest, I guess like I'm gonna keep on trying to upload. It's gonna get very hard at times, you know, considering the fact that I'm like still in school. But to be honest, okay, think about the bright sides. If you're in school, that means okay, there is no bright side to that. There's no bright side to you being in school and being a YouTuber. I think like the sad thing about it is like you need to choose one. Like when you're like really young, okay, it's hard to basically like multitask with both YouTube and like a lot of other things. But to be honest, I chose YouTube and school. So yeah, multitasking. I'm a really skilled multitasker. Alright, I wanna bring this all the way up to the sky. This is how high it needs to be. This is how high I'll make it. Right, there we go. I'm only gonna do like 3 floors in this episode and kind of end off the stream, or like 4 floors, cause like after you guys kind of get like the general gist of the building, you guys can go off and build it by yourself. It's completely okay. I authorize all plagiarism. I'm pretty sure like if I didn't say that, the amount of like freaking people just kind of getting mad would just slowly increase. Like I authorize all plagiarism of my series if you would like to use it. You know, it depends. It really doesn't matter to me. Because like those things, they don't matter to me. Like things like plagiarism, freaking all the other isms, like a frick ton of isms, and all the antis. Well, not like all the antis, but like some of the antis. They're just annoying. What am I talking about? To be honest, it's like my ability to like get off track gave me like some very weird stuff. I don't know what's going on. I like my ability to get off track. It's a small ability. To be honest, I think it's just because of like all the stuff going on in the world that's just like I'm not gonna remember that much. So, you know, I mean like I have an excuse, so yeah. I'm also gonna like try to like put like a little tiny tip to the tower. So yeah. It's gonna look weird. Probably. But I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna figure it out. If I can do it, I can do it. It'll probably be made out of slabs and stone. That's pretty much it. Probably like a little red blinky light. It's flashing. Alright, let's go up. Yep, I'm above the mall right now. I think that I'm going to go over here. And do this. Yeah, there we go. Now, I used to do the same on both those two sides. Of frickin' course. So yeah, don't forget to just drop any suggestion in the comments. It's really okay for literally anything at this point. Like anything like apocalyptic related. Really anything you guys could think of. You know, cause like this series, I don't want to keep on, like not doing it, like not having any suggestion. Like a suggestion-based series without any suggestions is just kind of weird. Like, have you guys like ever felt that? Like a suggestion-based series without any suggestions is kind of weird. So of course, I would just very much love for you guys to just kind of, I don't know, drop a suggestion down below in the comments. It would really help, considering the fact that I don't know what to do for half the time for these episodes. Okay, so yeah, just drop a suggestion. and I'll take a look at it. Really, anytime I can. I mean, like I'm pretty sure like most of the time that I can take a look at a lot of your suggestions would to be like the next day. So yeah, that's like the main time that I can take a look at all your suggestions. So yeah, of course I'll take a look at them, you know, just kind of drop them and I'll take a look. Okay, now let's build this all the way up. Yeah, as you guys can see, it is, you know, really greatly designed. Like, to be honest, like all the vines on these buildings are right now starting to grow. So it's starting to look weird. I was thinking about turning off clouds for this build. Cause like, literally like, the clouds are the most annoying thing on building in the sky. Cause like, if you're building on the ground, you don't have to worry about the clouds. But if you're starting to go like, up, like the clouds are just absolutely annoying and they're just in your way. I don't know. I may turn them off, I may not, okay? I don't really care. But if they do start to get annoying, I will turn them off. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention this. If you guys hear any loud boom, don't forget it's 4th of July. So no, it's not any house being broken into. Okay, it's just a firework going off. It's okay. Right, you know, a house didn't blow up. You know, it was just a firework. I mean, to be honest, I mainly can record these videos during like rainstorms, and like today out of all days, I decided to record it in the 4th of July, which is a very interesting day to record. It's a very strange day to record. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's okay if you guys record on like the 4th of July. You know, because like doing those videos are good. But alright, these bunnies need to kinda go. Go. Shoo. Bye bye. Not your parent. Go to your mama. Alright, now like things will stop, you know, actually getting in here and just like stop genuinely like spawning here. So that's good. Okay, I like that. So these are like the pillars to these are like the pillars to the afterlife. It's just like going above the clouds. Alright. I hope my mic's on, cause like I don't know if it is on. Cause like when I was doing the prison video and when I was building the prison, I did a lot of things that hurt my throat. Like I used like a few of my voices. You guys know them. You guys have seen them in past live streams. Like I'm pretty sure you guys know this one. You guys know that one. And you guys also know this one. Pretty sure you guys know that one. I don't know if you can hear any of those, but those were like 2 of my voices. And like they ended up really hurting on stream, considering the fact of how much I was doing them. Like together, not apart. Like it's okay if you do them apart, but like if I was doing them together, it would actually hurt. So I did a lot of stuff that I could have lost my voice over. Like that's why like in between then I had to like cut the stream, because like I realized how much I was actually starting to hurt. Like yeah, I needed to go get like drink some water, because like dude, Like, wow. Now that was the kick, okay? Like, to be honest, okay, the voice was good. But later on, it's the kick in the balls. Alright. I want to build like an extra building like right next to this one, but I don't know what to build. I'm conflicted about my emotions. Should I build this? Should I build this cute build? Or should I build that cute build? I don't know what to build. Drama. I don't know. I don't know how to do that type of stuff. I mean, like, I don't know how to complain either, but I mean, like, I can like fictional complain really easily. I could joke complain really easy, and I do not know how to complain myself. By the way, guys, I thought like I don't know like how my mind came up with this. Okay, but like I was like watching a video about Karens, which if you don't know that Karen meme, okay, it's basically like some people being like, "May we speak to your manager?" And it's basically just like a meme. It's basically like one of those memes like Florida Man, which we have that in the U.S. You guys in like freaking like all the other countries just maybe looking at us going, "What the hell is going on over there?" But to be honest, I don't know. Okay. To be honest, I don't think anyone knows. Like I came up with like this small like scene in my head where like a Karen was just going, may I speak to... No, wait, hold up. Like the employee was like, "Hey ma'am, how may I help you?" And she was just like, I've seen so much good in this here establishment. But here, I have seen no work get done. I do not understand this power, but I have a lot of power to say one word. And do you know what those words are? May I speak to your manager? Like the guy's just like, oh god, no, this is the 17th one this week. It's only Tuesday. Come on, man. I just want to get through. I'm just trying to get paid. I'm just trying to feed my family. I'm only getting paid 17 cents an hour. Come on, man. And like, you know, like Karen's just going off. Like, I don't know how my mind came up with this scene. Okay, like I really don't know how like it did it, but you know what? If like you guys need any me, like if you guys need me for like a children's birthday party, I'm game. Just pay me $100 or $1,000. $1,000 per second. Come on, man. That would be like around how much? I am not going to calculate that math. Because I don't think anyone pays another person $1,000 every second. To be honest, I don't think a normal human being would ever do that. I just need to take a look at chat really quickly, because I haven't been doing that at all. My phone's just been basically charging, because your boy hasn't been doing anything today. You know, that's like the significance of 4th of July. You don't need to do anything. Alright, let's open up my phone really quickly. Alright. And I'm like, right now my mind's just making up multiple different scenarios about like Kyle's. I don't know how it's doing it. Is there like something going on? Is there something going on that I do not know about? Cause like this is all going on inside like my own head. Like the Karen thing like came up like, and I was just kind of sitting doing whatever you do in your free time. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what I do in my free time anymore. Like to be honest, sometimes it's nothing. Like sometimes it's like genuinely nothing. Or sometimes it's something. Like either I A, physically exercise, or B, really don't care about anything. Hey, I have 70 videos. Yes. Build a harbor. That is actually a really good suggestion. Should it be an abandoned harbor? I mean, like, comment it if it should be an abandoned harbor. Hello. I mean, like, to be honest, I may end up building a harbor. Cause, like, to be honest, if it's gonna be abandoned, if it's because, like, in the zombie apocalypse, it'll probably end up, like, being over there. Or I could, like, get rid of that, like, move out all of that and just kind of put it right there. Like, then again, I'm gonna have to get rid of, like, one entire biome. Which is harder than it looks, okay? Getting rid of one entire biome is not easy. Believe me, I've tried. You know, you can, like, literally go into my playlist and look. Like, I've tried to get rid of, like, one entire biome and replace it with another. You guys are wondering what I'm talking about. It's the Dragon Graveyard. I tried to get rid of one build and replace it with another. Which, to be honest, okay, the Minecraft developers worked hard on that, and I'm just kind of going like, it's not that good. I mean, like, comment if you guys do want to see me build a harbor. You know, like, end up getting that, entire thing spammed, and then, yeah, I'll build a harbor. You know, cause, like, the way I know that, like, people enjoy something is, like, it's, like, idea of, like, getting spammed so hard. Like, literally, like, fill up, like, the chat full of, build a harbor. Like, spam chat. Okay. Alright. Now, let's do these 3 floors. Okay. I would also like to tell you guys the fact that the light source for this building will be torches. Don't worry. So there will be light stuff used. Or there will be some stuff in use. Believe me when I say this. I may end up building a harbor. Like a stadium. You know, like those really public places. Cause like I built a hospital, which is like the most inconvenient place to like put like to like stage a base, considering the fact that the hospitals would be hit first. So yeah. Alright. I mean, like, I may end up building a harbor. I may end up building a stadium, you know, like those public places. considering the fact that they're all public places and you know there's gonna be a lot of people around them. So yeah, I think like the zombie apocalypse would be good stage there too. I can't believe I'm talking like that. They're just like a problem that I need to know about. To be honest, like I'm not going to build like any form of getting around like up and down the stairs just yet. I'm not gonna build an elevator. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna wait. I mean, like, to be honest, like all this place is just gonna have like broken walls and beds and all that. You know, campfires. You know, to sing campfire songs, just all that stuff. Really, just some genuine like camp, like literal camp. You may be wondering how I came up with all these ideas about the skyscraper. Well, I've been thinking about building the skyscraper for a while. Like when I first built the hospital, I wanted to build the skyscraper, but then I built like the apartment because like first I wanted to test if like people are going to enjoy the series, and people really do enjoy the series. I think it's raining right now. Is it? Nope. It is not raining. Seems you guys are living great lives. Happy I helped you. Oh my goodness. Now this thing's giant. I'm only gonna build like 3 floors of this thing, like I said, you know, because I don't really want to, you know, have you guys endure the suffering of just watching me build this. Because like once you guys get like the sudden gist of how to do it, then you guys can do it yourself. Which is really good, you know. I like to do this just to help out people, you know, just to figure out how to like build all these builds by themselves. Because like all the building channels out there, what they do is like, I hate this so much. They don't give like a step-by-step guide on how to build what they're building. It's like the amazing build that they built, it's just like, really, like, why? Like, what's like the use of building that if like you're not gonna like do it in slow motion? Because like when they edit the videos, they just speed it up. That's pretty much it. Like you just, like you either need to have laser vision or not laser vision. I don't know. Like you need to be really quick at seeing, or you need to at least speed like your computer down to like lower like the speed of like your computer down to like 100. Like even then, like a certain camera angle like reflects where it doesn't reflect some locations. So basically, if I was over here and the camera was let's say over here, the camera wouldn't see me. I'll just be like building over here and people would just be like, what is he doing? Well, I'm building. But you don't know that. Exactly. Like that's like the main issue I have with like, you know, building channels and all that. It's just like, you know, really just like all the work being done is just, and you know, you speeding up and just like slowing down a lot of what you did. Which, to be honest, every time that happens, I'm just like looking at the video going, why? Cause like, no offense. Like when I do these building videos, I know the fact that people are probably gonna end up building like these things in like the future. Like although I get sidetracked a lot, people are gonna end up, you know, doing these things in like the future, which I'm gonna be happy about, you know. Because I would like to see some of my builds, you know, get built by people, because that's a sign that people really did enjoy the series. Like to be honest, I really do enjoy building, like primarily on Minecraft. I know I'm supposed to be gaming on Ark, and Ark is probably out for PS4. Like, I don't know. Like, it hasn't updated yet to the point where, I know. But, when it does come out, I will showcase it. Don't worry, guys. I just really don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, I want to do, like, a live stream on, like, artifacts and, like, you know, fighting the bosses. You know, fighting the 2-3 bosses. I don't know, I decided the fact that I'm gonna use Rexes on both the Megapithecus and the dragon, cause like the Rexes have a better turning radius, believe it or not. The Spinos, they take hours to turn. Okay, they take hours upon end. It's just like turn, and it's just so annoying. Okay, so I'll breed up Spinos. But I won't, give them a use. Alright. Now, what else? Yes, right, Jurassic World Evolution. What has happened to the series while I am playing Minecraft L.B.A.W? Well, Jurassic World I am right now putting on a freeze. Like, cause Jurassic World is genuinely like a really good series, don't get me wrong. I love it. But I feel like I really do need to concentrate on a lot of the other series that I'm doing. So series such as Ark, like general like Snautica, L.B.A.W, Minecraft, like survival Minecraft. Like I'm putting a lot of effort into all these series. Like to be honest, like I just decided to freeze Jurassic World, cause like right now I'm working on actually getting blueprints in Subnautica and going exploring more of like the underwater ocean, cause like there are things that I've seen videos about, cause like I've seen videos to jog my memory, and like there's really good looking biomes, like really amazing looking biomes, and so much so where Subnautica is like a literal masterpiece. Like I'm like sitting here like looking at these videos and I'm just like, holy shit, this is a graphical game. I understand that I just sweared, but to be honest, I'm a small YouTuber. YouTube won't care. I understand the fact that I can get demonetized in my future, for this video, but technically, big boy swear language sometimes, can be said in videos. So this is my channel. So yeah, I mean, just like generally, like Subnautica is like really hard. Okay, I don't know why, but like Subnautica is a really grind-worthy game. Which, to be honest, that's my first problem with it. Like, I think the first problem that I should address is the fact that it's so grind-worthy. But the fact that it's like a survival game where you survive with nothing. Just only a few items on your hand. I kind of, give it, like, I kind of can excuse it, okay? Because, like, like, really, in reality, like, what, do you guys like more? Me grinding for an hour, or me just exploring? I think I like the exploring part more, like, I think on my last Subnautica episode, I showed off, like, the Reaper, which, to be honest, generally looks really scary. Like its movements, like it does participate a lot with like the movements that are told by the PDA. They're highly deadly, very deadly. Like that thing's scream damaged my sea moth. The scream damaged my sea moth. Okay, like a freaking titanium thing, something made out of like legitimate titanium, could not withstand a scream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be very scared of the thing named after death. Cause like if that thing's named after death, then it's probably named after death for a reason. But like the thing is, Ark did the same thing. Now you see, Ark did something different. They did it to like the extent where like the Reaper's nearly unkillable. Like, you actually, like, need to go out, get, like, a massive team of Rexes and all that. Not Rexes, on Aberration, it's different. You either have Spinos or Carcanos. That's pretty much it. Spinos or Carcanos. Which, to be honest, I kind of like, the cannibal method. For some bigger things. Because it's clear that, like, those things, they don't like to be tamed. So, well, to penetrate their hard skin, you kind of just gotta knock them out with a cannonball. Like, it's kind of cartoony. It is kind of cartoony. Which, I'll give it that. It is kind of cartoony. But, it really does make a lot of sense. If you think about it. Now, unfortunately, this build isn't gonna be a big, build. Isn't gonna be a big live stream. It's not gonna be, just like the second most biggest build on my live stream. I think the primary most biggest build on my live stream was the Dragon Graveyard. Like, that was like a really big build. Like, this is a really big project, but like that was a really big build. Like the fact that I was actually considering like putting all of that over an actual biome. Like literally like rearranging the biome to actually, have like some like flair of me. These spooky sounds can stop. I don't care. Go away. Sure. I don't like you. Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, I like Subnautica, but it's just kind of grind-worthy. You gotta do a lot of work. Okay, like, you gotta play the game a lot. Okay, and to be honest, like, if you have that time, then yeah, do you. But if you don't have that time, then you really can't, like, make it far in Subnautica. Because, like, generally, like, the amount of time it takes for, like, you to actually, like, find all, like, the Cyclops parts, or the mobile vehicle parts, or all of that, by the time you do all that, you could have already been exploring. That's like how much time it's wasting. And like the reason why I can't like find that much is because like I'm lacking in like the resource of diamonds. If you guys don't know, I can't simply find diamonds like that easily. They're a very rare resource. Hopefully when I start to unlock more, like when I get the Mark 1 for the sea moth, I'm gonna end up going down to what's it called? The Aurora, like I'm going to like go all the way down like beneath the island, because like there's stuff underneath there. There is some stuff underneath there. And you can get some stuff underneath it. Like, you can literally get, like, a lot of free water from, like, just going and scanning something down there. Okay, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because, like, if you guys have watched Jacksepticeye, you would know what I'm talking about. So, I mean, like, for technical reasons, I'm not going to tell you, but if you guys have watched Jacksepticeye, or IGP, or Markiplier, or like PewDiePie. PewDiePie didn't really do that much of a let's play of Subnautica. It was more just like taking a look at Subnautica. Like he kind of finished Minecraft and at the same time, did Subnautica. And to be honest, I kind of did appreciate him going on to one of the older games. This game came out a while back. So, its graphics are not entirely all that good, but it's a really good game if you look at it at first. Like, at first glance, like, you're thinking that it could be, like, really hard, and that's, like, what I did at first glance. I was just like, yeah, this game's really, really hard. And to be honest, it was for a little while. But I just wanted the fact that, I just wanted it for the fact that it was out on PS4 now, and I wanted to buy it. Of course, I didn't have the money to buy it at the time, so I actually had to wait. I mean, like, when I did buy it, I was kind of just like, well, okay, what is this? Like, I didn't remember that much because there's, like, all this stuff going on. But, like, there are biomes where, like, there are biomes with, like, really massive things in them, okay? Like, really massive things in them. Okay, and these things are not very friendly, okay? They're not friendly. Okay, and the lower you get, the harder things get. Like, the lower you get, the more predators there are, the more chance you have to, like, literally lose everything. Like, the more chance you have to, like, get your, like, literal Cyclops knocked into a volcano. Like, that's how much, like, dangerous it could get. Like, literally, you're sitting on a super volcano. Like, where, like, the Subnautica devs spawned you in. Where, like, you are spawned in. You are literally on a volcano. You are like seriously, quite literally on a volcano. And like there are these like small looking cow things called sea treaders. And like they kind of just kick up a load of stuff from the ground, I guess. I guess that's a good way to explain it. They kind of just walk around and kick up a load of stuff. Like, you know, like all these rare resources. You know, that's why I like them. They're peaceful sea treaders. Not only that, but they poop a lot. For some strange reason. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why, like, they saw the need to add in that. Just, like, the massive, you know, peaceful walking around cows. You know, let's add in some poop. And, like, to be honest, I really do like that, because, you know, some of those, like, you know, smaller leviathans are really just kind of, you know, peaceful, like, let me think, you know, like, the sea treader, it's a really peaceful thing. You know, just kind of walks around, you know, mind its own business, not harming anyone, doesn't really care about anything. And yeah, it's just really peaceful. I like it. Then we have, let me think, the Reaper. We have the Reaper Leviathan. The Reaper Leviathan's very different. It's very deadly. It can grab your sea moth. I did some research on that. Its mandibles are literally for grabbing your sea moth. Just kind of shaking you around. Like, shaking you around like a dog. Like, I think, like, if you are, like, near death in these things, like, literally, like, as, like, the lower you get, the easier it is for a near-death experience. That's how sad it is. You know, cause, like, the chances of, like, you know, you dying in Subnautica are high. But the lower you get, they just increase. They just flat out increase. Like, I understand, like, the day you start off, you're just like, what is all this? What is all that? But, like, the more you go on, it's just like, what is going on? So, like, basically, okay, let me try to explain the sea treaders. The sea treaders are right now on migration. They're just kind of, you know, leaving this place. You know, they're just all kind of just like, hey, F you, you're screwed. So yeah, a lot of the stuff in the lower biomes are very hostile, but they are in a biome that is mainly like a volcano, the inside of a freaking volcano, and like it's like the inside of a volcano that is like ready to like blow up, just like literally like crack, and like you know sometimes you know you can see some active lava, you know, just kind of flowing down. Which, like, to be honest, I don't know how active lava can maintain itself in, water, because that's not possible. But, you know what? Do whatever. You know, it's a fictional game. Ark, it's kind of easy to survive in once you get, like, the general gist of the game. Once you start to get, like, an understanding and all that, you know, learn what's hostile and learn what's peaceful. I'm pretty sure you can figure out that a T-Rex, a Spinosaurus, and a Raptor are not friendly. You know, and like you can figure that stuff out really well, considering the fact that that's just how it is. Like, it literally has been shown hundreds of times to fans that Velociraptors, Spinos, and Rexes are carnivore. Although, like, the Rex isn't much of a carnivore, people say, but I don't know. Depends upon what you believe in. I don't really care. If you believe in, you know, the Rex was a legitimate hunter, then, you know, believe in that, man. It's okay. I mean, like, I don't really care. Oak. I need some oak. I get some oak stairs. I'm gonna sit around like a campfire. I'm sing some campfire songs, all that. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be freaking lit. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's creating some smoke. So you can barely even see. Okay. Now let me get some stone. Or you know, quartz. I want some quartz, because this building is gold. I'm just gonna place some vines on here. Good thing is I turned off fire spread just for like the fact of doing it. Cause like I was getting concerned, okay? Like in reality, I was like legitimately getting concerned about, you know, how like fire can like just completely ruin that build. So yeah, I was like, nah man, I don't want to take the risk. I just kind of turned off fire spread. Happy I did, cause I'm pretty sure a lot of my buildings would have caught fire by now. I mean, like, to be honest, they have a really poor manager, so... Well, technically, they have no manager to begin with, so... I mean, like, I'm legally justified, I guess. I guess my actions are completely justified. I don't know. I don't think they are. I don't think, that type of stuff can be justified, but okay. You know, do you, man. Alright, there we go. Fire's lit. Everything else is looking great. Let's open up a hole. I would also like to place some beds now that I realize that. Bed. It's gonna be white beds, because I don't care. Okay, blah blah blah. Do all that. Make this place look all pretty and good. You know, place some beds all over this place. Okay, move that out of the way. So yeah, now this place looks good. This place has a lot of beds now. Wow. This place looks very dark. Very mysterious. Alright. Now, second floor. And once I get to the third floor, I'll end off the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I love the stream. But like I said, a lot of good things gotta come to an end. Oh, this is a really good source of light. Okay, now. Cause I can kind of just place a load of beds all over here. I'm gonna place some destroyed walls. All around here, you know, make it look like, you know, this place was just completely left to ruin. I think I want to place like an actual room here, but like it's gonna have a hole in it. Okay. Now I need torches, because this place is really dark. Torch. Okay. Now, I want to destroy a hole in the wall. Yep, like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, let's place one more. Okay. That's the first floor. second floor. Let's move up to the third floor. Again, this is basically just copying, pasting like a certain design. It's really easy. I definitely do recommend it. So yeah, like look at this. Like this is all like, you know, rooms of rubble rooms, like literally just rooms that got destroyed. They couldn't make it. Probably like all these people like living in the settlement kind of just took hammers to this place. That's a kind of sad thing about. I'm gonna go up to the final floor. I don't know. I think that this looks kind of shady. And it doesn't matter. Rats will soon spawn here, so I want to kind of fix it all first. Stop it. It's kind of getting annoying. Only place one torch. Okay. Okay, there's not gonna be anything right there. And yeah, look at that, you know. Fireplace, let me place some beds down. You know, make it all look, you know, campy, you know. These people kind of lost their lives, you know. I mean, it's gonna have some camp aspects to it. Okay, now up. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna place one more. Okay guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you guys have, please like, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.